Thanks for joining us on Valley News Live. All smiles across the valley in the 5 o'clock hour. We got kids outside playing ball out there, and near Fargo South you can see them on the field. And then up in the corner, the sure sign of spring is some burning going on out there. That's off to the west and north of the west of Fargo area. But for now, temperatures are awesome and it's just a great night. We'll get started, but first, our friends at Luther Family Ford sponsor our Weather Kid program. Jakob Ness joins us tonight from Fort Ransom. Step on out here, Jacob. That's a long bicycle ride. How are you, young man? And tell us about yourself. How old are you?
I'm 12.
12? What grade are you in?
6th grade.
Do you have a favorite subject at school, Jacob?
Social studies.
Okay, I like social studies. So what do you like to do when you're not in school?
Play baseball.
You like baseball? Favorite position to play?
Pitcher.
Oh, that's the fun. All right, and tell us a little, anybody you want to say hi to before we get started?
My family and my friends.
Very good. Give
Hello,
everybody a
everybody.
big wave. Really big wave. Okay, I'm going to sneak right behind you, young man, and we're going to talk about the temperature outside right now. Tell us at home what we have in Fargo.
In Fargo today, it is 75 degrees.
Good.
It feels like 75, and in Moorhead it's 72.
Perfect.
And the wind is at 17 miles an hour and gusts to 22.
Okay, I think I'll just go over here and grab a cookie or something. You got this? All right, let's talk about your hometown temperature right now. What's going on?
It's 72 degrees.
Good, good. Now, as we zoom out across the area, why don't you point out a couple of North Dakota temperatures, and where's it hottest?
Bismarck.
Yeah, Bismarck's pretty warm there,
Bismarck.
76. Now, pick another town and tell us what a temperature or two. Just point out. You get a pick.
Fargo, 75 degrees.
Very good. Now we're going to sneak over this way and look across the river in Minnesota and tell us where the coolest weather you see is.
Duluth, at
Good.
52.
52 degrees, so a big range in temperatures. Lakes area, we have low 70s there. All in all, pretty good weather. Now, this is the radar, and the radar tells us where it's raining. What are you seeing on the radar right now, Jacob?
A few scattered thunderstorms.
Good. What towns might be hearing rumbles of thunder?
Sioux Falls and Yankton.
Okay, very good. Now, as we take a look at the bigger picture, is there any rain or shower activity in the Fargo area at all?
No.
No, we're pretty quiet right now. What's all the green that we're seeing out in the Rocky Mountains?
Rain.
Okay, now we'll sneak back over this way, turn our attention to the west, and what's the blue you see out there? And do you know what state that's taking place in?
California.
Yeah, what is that blue? Is that like cotton candy or?
Snow.
Good. All right, we got a little bit of snow out there in the elevated terrain of California. Tonight's forecast, temperatures sneak down by 10 o'clock. Why don't you tell us what the temperatures will be across the area?
In Lisbon, it will be 58 degrees.
Good. And a lot of us will be in the 50s. Does it look like we have any rain in our area this evening?
No.
Okay, set it into motion overnight. Things are quiet, but our wind becomes easterly now. Why don't you tell everybody morning temperatures they can expect?
You can expect 39 in Rolla, North Dakota.
Good. And how about Grand Forks?
46 degrees.
All right, now we're going to sneak over here and look into Minnesota and tell us, Babe the Blue Ox in Bemidji, Minnesota, what can he expect in the morning?
40, mid-40s.
Yep, 40 to 45. Now, temperatures for the lunch hour warm up a bit. The wind will still be breezy, 15 to 25 miles per hour. What's all the white stuff we see drifting around?
Clouds.
More clouds building in. Pick out a couple of areas and tell us their temperatures for tomorrow.
Fergus Falls is at 67.
Okay, very good. And as we look at your planner for Fargo, let's sneak back just a little bit. 45 to start your day. Tell everybody what the temperature gets up to as we head into the afternoon.
70 degrees.
70 degrees, oh my. All right, and hometown forecast. Why don't you pick out a couple of towns and tell us what folks can expect there for me. Go ahead.
You can expect 72 in Sisseton, South Dakota.
All
and then
right, very good. And
69.
I'm just going to drive the computer over here because I want to make sure we got to this graphic as well. You helped me make this one, so we got to make sure people know as we sneak over here and talk about that morning forecast in Fort Ransom. Tell your students and classmates what they can expect.
You can expect 45 degrees in the morning.
Yep, a little mild, a little breezy, just a couple of clouds. You gave that a grade of an A- and an A for the afternoon as well. Now we're going to go to the 11-day planner, but first, look at this picture. What's your favorite season, Jacob?
Summer.
Summer, and this sure looks summer like that red hot sunrise this morning. Tiffany captured rain on Saturday. That's the best chance of rain in the forecast, and it parks up north. Here's what it looks like on the planning forecast. Tell us about Saturday. Temperature in the afternoon here.
61 degrees.
Okay, a little warmer or cooler for Sunday?
Cooler.
And the best chance of rain on Sunday will be up north. Now the rest of the work week looking pretty good. And as we look at the 11-day planner, what is the best looking day to you? You get to pick it out.
Saturday.
That one sticks out a little bit. What makes that one stick out to you?
It's 80 degrees.
80 degrees. Follow me this way, young man. You did great, Jacob. I got to tell you, as a summer weather lover and a baseball fan myself, I like a little sunshine and warm weather to get out there and do some hitting or pitching. But I have a feeling if you were pitching, I'd have some struggles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The confidence.
Nice work.
Hey, I think when you walked out of the shot there, Hutch, Jacob could have just taken it.
That's why I wanted to
Like,
go get a cookie.
yeah.
Did you guys get me a cookie? Yeah, there's cookies over here. I'm distracted.
You can
Nice
just
work,
go on a
Jacob.
break. You did a great job. Thanks for
you.
being here.
Yep.
Coming up, we'll have the latest on the adult RSV vaccine and what you need to know next.